Breaking is part of the culture of hip hop. The culture itself does get a negative outlook. What you see is not everything about a culture or a community. It's just being around so that when these kids in these neighborhoods need somebody to talk to, or they need somebody to get down with and vibe out with and just get on that level with, that you're around, man. And that you give back to what hip hop actually helped you become. My name is Charles Montgomery, aka B-Boy Goku. I've been breaking for 26 years. I started in 93, 94, and I was inspired by the local Hmong community and Latino community, and I won. I am the champ, I would say. Breaking is part of the culture of hip hop. And breaking started in the Bronx in either the early or late 70s. I started teaching when I was like 19.
Charles is qualified more than anyone that I know to be teaching this dance, and I accepted that. And I was like, I don't care if it's in his backyard or if he teaches me in his front yard. Because I had never danced before in my entire life when I showed up here. We are B-boys
and we break.
And we break. We are not break dancers, we do not break dance. It became more of like a way of life than just like recreational activity. So much of our lives have been like shaped by this like alone.
How has it been working with these kids?
That's a real it's hard for me, because there's kids that come in here that, you know, come out of the doctor's office, they're getting labeled ADHD, ADD, you know, learning disabilities, and actually leave my school the top student. Changing lives, man. This dance is a universal language. This culture is a universal language, and it has saved my life. Because when you think about how people look at our dance and they look at our culture, that rolls over into your family, man. Oh, your dad's still spinning on his head? And so, being that I have 3 children, I want them to be, yeah, and he made something of himself.